Can I help you?
Oh. He left. Why did he leave? Last time on Makeshift SMP, we dug a hole down to the bottom of the world for the community to use. We then made a tunnel bore with some of the materials we scavenged from the elevator, and we used that tunnel bore to gather materials for our new base's base. If that doesn't make sense to you, don't worry, it'll make sense soon. But we begin today's episode with an ominous squid-penguin hybrid running my direction. Hello, Squid Man.
Hello. I was just preparing stuff, so I was just preparing items, so I'm not recording it. And I saw you were AFK. And I have two things, but I was going to give you something, but I also had a sign. Since you're AFK, I was going to drop this and say something is fishy as a joke.
Wait.
I was walking in to open your door, and I was shifting, so you don't see my name tag, and I accidentally picked up your door. And the worst part is, whenever you pick up the door, it does not let you place it back down. So I have to kill myself.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
Wait,
so,
I don't have...
Me trying to prank you, but like just putting like a random sign with the fish head ended up with me dying.
It's okay, you'll get something out of it.
I did not know that was a thing.
It's part of the mob head state back.
Wait. What if we take two observers?
Oh
and
yeah.
We get this and we put it under somebody's base.
Oh wait, we should do that to K-Saw.
Okay, wait. I'll quickly go get another fish head. I'll be back. Did you place them in the box?
Yeah, I've already placed it. Yeah, I just packed it in completely. So like, even if you're in free cam, you can only see the fish head. Do you want the tropical fish head back?
No. I got a salmon head just so you could put it in there, so you can keep the tropical fish head.
Oh, true.
I don't know if the sound changes. Let's see.
No, it's the same sound.
Same
it just
sound.
pulls from the Minecraft files, and the fish sound the same.
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta make sure that I can't hear that, because if I can hear that from mine, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, he's gonna be so pissed.
Oh no, it fades away
It's just
quick.
barely audible from here.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Thank you for this fish head. This is hilarious.
Well, you have extra content to put in the beginning of your third episode.
Probably immediate. That'll be the hook.
I came here to, what do you say, get like enchanting, so I can enchant my hole because I need a bunch of shroom lights. That's the best way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I came up and I killed a couple of tropical fish while coming up here. So I'm like, okay, just hand him tropical fish. Alright, see you.
See ya. Okay. Hey y'all, welcome back to Vi Plays Create on the Makeshift SMP. And today I want to get a bunch of stuff done. I want to be probably a little bit more powerful than I am. And while I think RT is doing some villager stuff over there, I say I think as if I didn't help him set up a bunch of it. I think I'm gonna steal the Savannah villagers because this village is like super... I mean, I guess I could land here. It's fine. Hello, villagers. Would you like to get in this Airbus? I'm stealing this guy over here too. You have a villager thing. Books. That's the one. Wait, what's your trade? Fortune 3! I'm not even kidding. I need 9 emeralds right now. Well, there's another village over here.
I guess I can give you 10 emeralds.
Power 4? What the frick is happening? Both of these librarians have really good traits. Okay, I need to steal you now. Oh wait, I can carry on you. I forgot. You? Right there. Yes! He's in the driver's seat. Is that a problem?
Oh my god. Oh my god, look behind you. Look behind you. No, seriously, look behind you. He's gonna crash it.
I'm not gonna crash. We're good. I'm fine. I'm just parading.
Behind the kelp. Look. This is gonna be in my replay, actually. Hold on. What the hell?
This is amazing.
start recording here.
This
Join the group,
is
join the group slow.
theft, kidnapping, I think, actually. I feel like this is at
What
least
have you
4
done,
counts of
Why?
felonies.
What the hell am I looking at? Or it's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counts of reckless endangerment.
Absolutely. Just a mild
Good.
amount of
So
villager
Where the
theft.
villagers went.
But RT's doing some villager stuff over there, and so we'll have access to plenty of enchantments rather soon. But if I can get access to better enchants and more levels right now, I can use this bad boy to get my gear kitted out. And currently I've taken quite a beating, so doing that is probably better to do sooner rather than later. And I might be able to knock out 2 birds with 1 stone with this because I have a tunnel bore. I had a tunnel bore. I have a tunnel bore. And if we speed through some create components real quick, I can get a crafter set up and then some crushing wheels, and I can use those crushing wheels to get lots of levels rather quickly. So long as I can pack my ores that I'm getting from the tunnel bore down into blocks. So let's jump into a bit of a time lapse, shall we? Oh, heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I can go up to 1. It's going to stop me right here. Nice. And I can go up to 2. Beautiful. That is exactly what I was looking for. Nice. All right. Now, I didn't finish the interior in here. I kind of ran into a bit where I was like, I don't actually want the stuff down there anymore. I didn't really like the idea of having it all down there on the first floor. So I was going to try and keep that fairly open looking. Not necessarily like a lobby, but certainly an entranceway of some sort. Because, you know, I'm going to need to have like open space down here. And obviously the torch ban will go away once we get access to better light sources and all of that. But I do think I want to have the workshop area up here. And then obviously up here, it will lead to what we're going to put on top of this. So you'll have to, you know, wait for that, I guess. I don't know, guess or something. So we did do a bit of stuff, but we didn't fully flush out everything that needs to go on the inside. I do think I want to have a designated area for where I'm going to put down my go-kart. Which I think I'm going to do like right here-ish. And just as a test run, yeah, we got to make sure we got nothing in the back here that's going to interact with anything. And this gives us enough room to add 1 more onto here. And actually what I think I want to do to mark this is if I grab a piece of brass here, I can send this through there. I can then do that. And so now whenever I want to put this down in here, I can always leave it in the same spot. It's going to look a little bit weird from the bottom, but to be honest, I'm kind of fine with that. And eventually I do think I want to upgrade this to the shipping container that we have where I have my entire workshop with me. But for now, this should be good enough. Now I have that much more storage space inside the mobile storage room. And I want to take out all the create components and get them set up in here. And usually whenever I set up this like line of contraptions, I have a specific way of doing it. I usually run some encased chain drives along a line, and then I do vertical gearboxes and or cogwheels to run all of the components that I want in one location. If I go ahead and send through an entire stack of these blocks of raw copper, it should process down the entire stack all at once. It's gonna give me at least a little bit of the nuggets of experience. Yeah, a couple stacks of it actually. Dang, that is the superior method right there. And that's level 30. Just like that. That's kind of awesome. Flame for 30 levels. And it looks like I'm going to actually need a new chest plate sooner rather than later. So maybe I should just make up a couple items here just to see what all I can roll. Unbreaking, Depth Strider, Flame, Looting 2. I don't think I can pass that up. Okay, that sucks, but I mean, it's better than what I had. and getting more levels is super easy. It's just a matter of crushing more raw copper blocks. Granted, I am running extremely low on them. So, I think I'm going to take this blaze spawner down into the mine shafts where I can't break anything. I'm going to grab a couple levels there. And I suppose I could grab some ores while I'm down here. Ouch. Ow. I am officially level 30 again, and now I can grab a couple ores, and I think I can get the heck out of here. This roll kind of sucks, but, okay, that really sucked. That was not worth it. I'm re-rolling this sword, by the way. The knockback is just terrible. No thorns this time? Sharp 4. Okay, let's try the sharp 4. Wow, that sucks. That sucks so very much. But yeah, nice little workshop setup over here. So now we can make stuff whenever we need it. Albeit manually and 1 stack at a time, but we've got stuff, and that's what's important. And now, I want to get started on what we're actually going to do today, and that is going to be a spawner farm for those guys right behind me. And I've received word from Shade that he has already picked up a couple of these from the Nether. And, well, I'm gonna have to buy it off of him, I think, because, yeah. I'm planning to sell these blaze rods, so being able to monopolize them is gonna be pretty important. I'm not trying to split profits with somebody on a shop that doesn't make heaps and heaps of diamonds. Because, like, honestly, how many blaze rods do you actually need? Now, I've done this very recently in a different series, so I know exactly what I want. And in this series, we actually have a little bit less limitations because we have Enchantment Industry, and we also get nuggets of experience, which is kind of the main thing I'm after at this point. I want to just be able to enchant as much as I want. Now, I should be able to take this into the Nether and drill on over to another fortress, or another one. I need to go get the one that we contraptionized in the second episode, because at the time we couldn't pick them up with the wrench, and then after that, we should be good. I should have grabbed a shield, and maybe should have brewed some potions. Here we go. So I already got that one, and this one should be already on a minecart contraption. Thank goodness. Okay, and from here I just need to find a location for the next fortress. Oh my god, there's another fortress right here. I'm blind. It's actually a soul sand fortress, so wither skelly farming opportunities. Oh. I just realized I don't have any more minecarts. I need iron. Oh, that was 5 diamonds. That's crazy. Oh my god. Looting 1 is so powerful. Okay, I need iron. None of this works if I don't get iron. Please have iron. Please. No! I never thought I'd be saying no so promptly to diamonds. Oh! Dried cast! I've got a dried ghast. Oh, there's another one. I guess I could carry on it back, and then I at least could come back with 1. Here we go. We get rid of the mobs. Then we go. Ow. Ow. Run away. Stop shooting at me. Oh, I didn't make myself the... Using it to bridge is hilarious, or get up a block. Oh! Okay, back this way. Oh! Oh no. Why are there so many wither skellies here? Oh no. I'm fricked. I'm fricked. Run away. Okay, he's good. Totally heckin' nailed it. You know what I just realized? I probably could have stuck the spawners on top of the other spawners. Oh man, that would have been smart. So now I've got another one of these guys. Because I only got 1 from that fortress, so I'm just wasting all of my iron on minecarts. And I need to know, is the egg sandwich shop up and running? I might have to message Matter on Discord, because I'm running low on food and high on diamonds. And technically, if I'm a bit smarter with these next ones, I can just super glue them all together into one contraption, and then I don't have to worry so much about it. But now I've got a ton of fire reds, so that should also not be an issue. Back to the Nether. I want more blaze rods, or blaze burners, blaze spawners. That's the one. Oh, there it is. Yo. That's huge. Oh my god, I made it back. I made it back alive. Heart and a half. No food. 3 hunger bars. It's incredible. So that puts us up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus the 2 that Shade has. That'll put us up to 8. And I don't really feel like going back into the Nether right now. Yay, not dying with 31 levels. Okay. Now I have a 3 stack of this one. Oh man. I think I deleted one of the freaking... Did I just undo a bunch of my work? I straight up just deleted. Frick. I'm gonna go take a break now. Okay, I took a little bit of a break. It's fine. I feel better now. It's cool. It's not even that bad, really, because I already had, you know, a ton of spawners. 3 spawners got me like 1,100 in like an hour whenever I AFK'd in my other farm, in my other world. I'll be fine. And plus, I'm going to get 2, I think 2 more off of Shade. So I'm going to have more than enough. I'll have 2 3 stacks, and then I'm going to have 1 extra that I can use to make blaze burners. So at the end of the day, not all is lost. It's fine. It's whatever. But I do have a bunch of ancient debris. And we have a bunch of extra add-ons, and I kind of wonder, is there a way for me to maximize this? I doubt it, right? Create doesn't really do that. Oh, seething. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just go smelt this up. I want a netherite ingot. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with it, but... Oh, man. I guess I can put it on my pickaxe. Nice. And with a ton of that new gold we got, I can definitely craft these into netherite ingots. Not that I needed the new gold. I have tons of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with the pickaxe, because one thing I didn't show you guys is that we got Mending Guy and an Efficiency 4, I think, the other day. And I'll show you that clip right now. Okay, welcome back to the present. I was just about to upgrade that pickaxe that I showed you to netherite. I want this to be fully maxed out. And I went ahead and duplicated my netherite upgrade here, got myself together a netherite ingot, and now it's time. I have a fully maxed fortune pickaxe. Boom. Now, I do have a couple extra scraps of ancient debris, but for now, they don't make up a full ingot, and I don't really need any other netherite at this point, so I'm just going to stick with what I got. I might go flash this around town, though, and, like, let the people know I'm rich. I want to get a blaze farm completely fleshed out. Where am I going to put that blaze farm? Am I going to build a build around it? All of those questions I have no answers to, but I want blaze farm. I want blaze farm. So let's get up a bunch of materials together, and I want to get a blaze farm at least laid out somewhere here on the island. So I've made a bit of a decision. I am just going to build a temporary structure. I'm not going to make it look very good, but I am going to use cut veridium, I think, to try and kind of mimic the spawner farm build that we did in my old series. And I like using these pillars because they look like a kind of like a corrugated metal, sort of like metal sheeting. And I do happen to have a lot of veridium, so I think that's going to kind of be the move. Now, the last thing that I think I'm going to need is I want to do some tinted glass, and cobblestone I have tons of. So I can go ahead and grab out a ton of cobblestone, send this through my crushing wheels a couple times, and smelt that down using my new smelting system. So glass is easy, but the amethyst might be a problem. Luckily, I have a tunnel bore and I have a map mod, so hopefully that should be a super quick little jump out and jump right back. I just deleted my lava. Oh man, I wanted that. And for the, I don't even know how many time, I popped back down into the mines and we mined up a bunch of amethyst. And then I spotted this crimson vein and I was like, you know, we might be able to use some limestone in the build. And after mining up all of that stuff, I got back up to the top and I was like, you know what? I just grabbed a bunch of basalt from the Nether when digging over to the other fortresses. And I might as well use that to kind of pretty up this area. I kind of wanted it to have like a little bit of like a basalt, like rock structure that's going to be holding up this staircase here. And since we got a bunch of smooth basalt from that amethyst we mined out, I used that as well. I didn't really install any stairs yet, but this is where we got to. Boys. Girls. Theys. I messed up. I spent like 30 minutes looking for my tunnel bore. I dropped it down here so I could grab some more basalt out of it. And then when I went to pick it up, my inventory was full because I filled it with basalt like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, it despawned. Yeah. Yeah, my tunnel bore despawned. I'm cool. It's fine. We're cool.
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
What is going on in here?
Certainly not me rebuilding a tunnel bore after I dropped it on the ground and let it despawn.
Oh no.
That would be a silly thing to do.
Oh, you see, I was wondering where your little thing went. I was totally trying to steal stuff yesterday. I mean, I was totally trying to look at your stuff yesterday, and I could not find where it went. I am currently doing stuff with the beach restoration project, as I'm sure you could tell.
It looks lovely.
But I'm broke, completely broke, right? I cannot afford to do any of the systems going on over there, so I have a little deal to make with you.
Tell me what you need.
Basically, you're going to do stuff, and whenever you're done with that stuff, you're going to turn it in, and you're going to get some of these.
Ooh.
Right. And then at the end of the event, you'll be able to turn all of these in for different things like IOUs and whatnot. It's going to probably be the most expensive one.
Ooh.
But what I was thinking is I will let you choose 3 different tasks before anyone else does, and I'll give you an extra like currency at the beginning. I don't know how much yet because I have to figure out all the numbers, but basically giving you a little bit of advantage over everyone else.
Okay.
I do plan on having a leaderboard.
Okay. Where do I start? Where do I sign?
Okay.
Am I signing away my soul?
I have to save all the bookings I have because feathers are not cheap. I don't have any, and I don't.
Oh,
this looks
I
like
think I
it's
have a
for.
few. Maybe that'll be quest number 1. Here's 13 feathers.
Funny enough, it actually is. It
Oh my
totally
God.
is.
I read your mind. Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll come back in like 10-ish minutes, and I'll come back with a whole list of different things that you can choose from. And these are going to also be updated throughout the whole, month or 2 that this goes on. So
for sure, that's awesome.
But I'll definitely show you the first batch, and I'll give you whatever ones you want first. And then
I assume these were for display, and you need these back.
Yeah, for now. I don't actually have a honey farm yet, so I'm probably going to turn these into beehives. What I was going to ask is I am going to need a big vault. I'm also probably going to need just like a little bit of brass for logistics stuff. But that's it really that I need for now. I might ask you for more. We'll see. Oh, do you have any levels on you by chance?
I have 28, and I have nuggets.
Oh, you do? I need 31 to put stuff on my pickaxe.
What
you
the
should probably
heck
eat
are
those.
you?
Yeah, I think I messed up the
31
order
levels.
of things.
31. I have exactly 31 levels.
All
I'm
right,
not kidding.
follow me. I'm already in so much debt, by the way. I think Matter
Oh
has
my
an
God.
IOU of mine too.
That's hilarious.
People call it debt. I call it deal making.
Yes. Yeah. Wheeling and dealing.
Yes.
Never spend your own money,
I also still haven't cleaned up my house. I don't know who put all this stuff in my house, but
There's a lot of bee
here.
murder going around here. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. There you go.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, I will let you know when I'm ready to ask for more stuff, but if it's not too much, I might just go to your vault and see if you have it.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome, okay.
I cannot wait for RT to set up the sharp for those enchants. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, me too. Well, actually, can I wait? I probably could, because as of right now, I'm kind of taking it as a free thing.
Yeah, I felt bad. I got a mending book off of it, and that's how I got this guy. Okay. You see this?
Oh, look at you, blinging.
That's how I got that guy. But yeah, I feel kind of bad. I'm like,
We're freeloading a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I love this, by the way.
I need more stuff. Thank you. I was trying to make it look like a sunset. I feel like it looks like that to me because I made it, but
No. If you squint your eyes, like all the way until they're closed.
And you like imagine it.
Yeah. You just like in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
head,
yeah.
you think about a sunset. It's like
Close your eyes and think
perfect.
about a sunset. It kind of looks like one, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Wait, what? I'm leaving you alone, right, to do your thing?
Yeah, I'll come get you in like 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Later.
See ya. Okay, I was gonna do a thing, but I'm stopping everything because I hear there is a bookshop open, and I would like to. Ooh, wait, I need diamonds. I would like to purchase books. Where are all my diamonds? All my diamonds are gone.
Bye. Bye, I need your help.
Yes.
Everything's about to explode.
Oh my God. I'm
I'm
coming.
so serious. The only solution is I need like 8 copper bulbs.
I thought things were actually about to explode.
Yep.
What's the other? Is it redstone dust that's the third component? I think it's all copper, redstone dust, and then...
Yeah, and then blaze rods.
All right. Well, I can't do anything for wax, but here is your 8
That's
copper
fine.
bulbs.
Yeah. Do you want me to show you the system a little bit?
Sure. I just hopped on because I heard there was a bookshop open. But I will take a look at the system.
Awesome. It's not done yet. Like half of it is done, but I have to get the other half done. Thank you for the copper bulbs. I did.
Absolutely.
I don't have any blaze rods.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get back
be
to
the
it.
blaze guy, so you came to the right man.
Perfect with me. Yeah. Awesome.
I'm gonna go
You
investigate
have
this book sales.
Yeah, go for it. Let me know if the prices are good.
Oh, I will.
'Cause I went
Although,
and I got a few stacks of diamonds.
somehow, many diamonds have disappeared from my vault. I don't know how that happened.
That was
but...
not me. I don't have access to that.
Okay.
I have video proof.
Okay. Good.
Not about able to go in there.
All right. Good. See
You
ya.
have a good day.
Good luck. All right. I have heard that RT has a shop open. I know I was doing other things, but now I want to see. Oh, it's even got the fancy create mod stuff. How do I know what the books are? Do I get to know what the books are? Hello, sir. Can I? Oh, well, I can see the enchantment down here in the bottom right-hand corner. Soul Speed 1, Unbreaking 3, Soul Speed 2, and Mending. Ooh, 4 diamonds. That's nothing. I don't have the inventory space for this. Okay, I want to buy several of these. One at least for the pants. Probably one for each of those. And that puts me up to, what, 12 diamonds, I think? Yeah, I think that's all I can afford right now. And I give it to him, and he gives me the package. And I get 3 enchanted books. Nice. I guess I did have enough inventory space. Fancy. Hello?
I was like, oh man, why can't I get the redstone signal from these copper bulbs with the repeaters? I was like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I only have 2 left.
That's awesome. So the prices are actually pretty decent on the books.
Ooh.
4 diamonds for mending. So
Good. I got a good amount of
Okay.
books from there, so I'll throw them like a stack, I think.
quartz and I guess stone, sticks. What else do I need? I already have the redstone on me. And a comparator to...
I gotta
There you
make
go.
one
Here's
of these.
15.
I'm like the only one on the server that doesn't have one of these. Thank you.
I mean, I think I have enough cardboard to get you kitted. That's probably the only thing you don't have access to.
Is cardboard?
Yeah, because the packagers require cardboard in order to make this. You only need, I have exactly 4. So there's 4 cardboard blocks. And then you need 4 packagers. And then the stock link for this guy. And then this stock keep ticker back there, that requires a stock link as well. So I think that's just copper, redstone a little bit. But like other than that, you just need like a blaze
Got
burner.
it. Huh. All right, well, yeah, I gotta make one of these so bad. All right, anyway, I'm gonna focus up.
Yes.
let you
Enjoy
know when
your
it's
new
ready.
cardboard and I guess comparators.
Thank you.
Happy to help. All right, and I only have 3 levels since I enchanted that pickaxe yesterday. So I don't even know if I can apply this to anything. Also, where's my anvil? Okay, what could I put this on? I think I probably need to do my pants because they're about to break. That gives me almost perfect pants, and it was only 2 levels. And then maybe my chest plate. Ooh, 2 levels. Don't. Ooh, I've got a little bit of experience. Oh no, I've ended up my pants. Okay, that's 9 levels. Nice. Actually, that's perfect. Okay, so then chest plate, mending. I guess probably helmet would have been better. I probably should have done the helmet first. How much is the helmet gonna cost? Because I did combine 2. Nice, only 3. That's beautiful. Now I don't have to worry about any of those pieces breaking anymore, and I can live my life a little bit more at ease. Now, I'm going to go back to being on like a day of vacation. So I'll continue this farm tomorrow for me. I mean, not tomorrow for y'all. And after a quick little collaboration opportunity, K-Saw and Matter were streaming, and I decided to pop by, and we did a little bit of gathering. Mostly I was just kind of hanging out, kind of doing nothing, kind of being a menace, and we got some lime dye. Actually, we swung over by the Badlands, and I picked up a couple of armadillos, and with those armadillos, I can actually make a probably significantly better XP farm, but it's fine. I'm not going to derail the purpose of today's video. No, that'll have to be something I do in the next episode. But we did end up getting some lime dye because we got our hands on some sea pickles, and I just grinded those down with my nice crushing wheels over here, and now we have pretty much infinite slime. So long as we have access to wheat, I can crush the wheat into wheat dough, or rather wheat, whatever the heck it's called, wheat dust, I don't know. And then we would wash that with a water, and then whenever we want to actually turn it into slime, we would take the wheat dough and then we would toss it under here. And this lime dye source will actually turn the wheat dough into slime balls. It's actually pretty neat. For the most part, I'm not going to be using that too much yet because I think I actually want to do a fancy oozing slime farm. Use some of the vanilla mechanics and mix them up with some of the create mechanics. Break away from what I just did in my other series, you know, that kind of thing. I think it could be kind of fun. But for now, I'm going to put my lime dye bucket away, and I'm going to grab my water back out of here, and I might do a quick little feeding of the armadillos outside. Shkadoop. But now what I want to do is I want to find a location to put this blaze spawner farm. Oh yeah, and I was supposed to be mocking this up in creative mode, wasn't I? I didn't do that yet. Let me go do that. And boy, oh boy, did this take a little bit longer than I expected. And by a little bit, I mean a lot longer than I expected. Because originally I was going to try and design this farm with crushing wheels, because I thought with Enchantment Industry in the pack, I could use crushing wheels to get the blaze rod drops. I cannot. Not working. Don't know why. Not working. Oh, I'm in survival mode. So let's get this thing schematic into the world. It does mean that I will have to get 3 maxed out swords at some point, but that's not required right off the bat because I can stand in this AFK chamber and swipe this myself. So as long as I have looting on a sword and probably sharpness and sweeping edge, I should be good to go. I don't have that on a sword, but you know, I'll work on it, I guess. Let's get this transferred over to a schematic and get it built over on the server. I cannot make this up. Please. I need swords so bad. Oh my god. We might have a sword here. Okay. What is this going to cost me? 12. That's going to be 4. And that's going to be 13. Without sweeping edge, this isn't going to do much. But do you know what it's time for? It's time to build a spawner farm. Let's do it. I can grab this guy, and we are good to go. We're good to go. Now I can pick that guy up, and that can be how I get blaze burners, which I can do pretty much automatically. I can just have that on request wherever I set up my shop. Whenever they're requested, I can have the proper numbers sent out to them. I just have to make sure that the shop is stocked with like iron sheets, or I just have to stock the blaze burners myself. Now, I don't think we'll have very much in here yet. Yeah, like 20. It's like nothing, but this will stack up over time. I'm going to kick this thing on for a little bit, give this guy my sword, and let it rip, dude. And now I'm going to be AFK. Woo! I'm going to go eat some pizza. Okay, I have been AFK for quite a while. In fact, I've done a couple different AFK sessions. I brought my stuff over here. I moved some things over, you know, and I wanted to pop in here and check really quick, and oh my god. I have 10,000 blaze rods and 14,000 nuggets of experience. This is amazing. And I did want to quickly walk through some of the components that are maybe a little less intuitive. Obviously, all of the mobs are being moved by belts. That's kind of the main transportation method over to the killing chamber. I had a fan originally up here right above the killing chamber, trying to push them down, but places just do not respect fans at all. I did find out in my previous series that you can actually wash them. You can like add a water source in front of a fan and it will damage them, but that's not really what I'm going for here. If it's not a player kill, you don't get the mob mob drops or the experience. And with Enchantment Industry, I can actually use this guy to slice all of these dudes, and I will get both the blaze rods and the experience drops, which is pretty important. In order to disable these spawners, I actually have a lever here that hooks up to this redstone link, and if I pop into free cam, I can go up top here, and we have minecart contraptions, which are being triggered by these same redstone links on both sides. Essentially, up here, this glass goes over and then down, and this is all super glued together. When in contraption form, it actually picks these blocks up, including the spawners down below, because these are all super glued together. It does also have the added benefit that it actually lets light inside, so it does allow me to see a little bit easier when I'm on the inside, though. That's a nice benefit. If I ever really need to do maintenance, it's just kind of convenient. I can also toggle off my deployers by hitting that one right there, and I can toggle off the entirety of this thing by hitting this one here. Oh, wait, no, I did that the other way around, sorry. This is the belts. We have a system on the server for how we're going to do our redstone links, and I chose terracotta because there's, 16 versions of terracotta, or actually 17 versions, but I can use any dyed version of terracotta for my bottom and then any other item for the version on top. And I would use belts right here, but somewhere down the line I might end up actually thinking, yeah, I'm going to use belts again, and then it'll just end up linking to this. I just don't want to run into that problem. Since this is the blaze farm, I figured blaze powder, it makes sense. And then this is for our slicey dicey. Eventually, that might get swapped out to something else. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the long and short of it. Everything gets funneled on over into this large vault here, which is where we have everything stored. I obviously threw in a few of these things. These mobs do not drop lapis, but they do for some reason drop ash sometimes. I don't know why. It's pretty rare because I only have 656 out of 10k, I don't know. But, worth mentioning. And with that, I think that's where I'm going to call it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, like it, and if you want to subscribe, do it. Also, I had 1,000 subscribers. It was like 3 videos ago that I was like, yeah, I can't make any money off these videos until I hit 1,000 subscribers. I had 1,000 subscribers today. That's so freaking cool, guys. That's so freaking cool. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already, what the heck are you doing? Get it together. Get in on this. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. I think it's time to take off the suit. I feel like episode 3, like that, not really at the start of the server anymore. I feel like I definitely gotta take off the suit because I'm sweaty. I don't know if you've seen this, but like, I'm still wearing my hoodie underneath this. That's my hood right there. Ooh, it is sweaty with the suit over the top of the hoodie. I'm dying. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm going AFK for like ever. I want this thing to be overflowing by the time I come back.